I am no longer using that product, nor am I recommending it. Whether you say something I like or not, you know, long as it's respectful, I'm all good. Sighren, where all my gems at? Happy rising, my gems. Today, as y'all can see, I am up working on my daughter's hair. She's gonna be wearing a U-part wig, and she wanted me to braid her hair down so she could wear it. I mean, the wig will lay, you know. Now, I haven't done this, y'all. I used to do hair, but I haven't done this in so long. And when I say my arm hurts so bad, so bad. Now, why do I wear gloves? Because I don't like my nail to get caught in the hair or break, because the hair can be, you know, rather damaging to the nails, especially when they're not as strong as they should be. And with me having low iron, my nails are not as strong as they should be. So I've already started. This is the part that I'm leaving out, and I've already started on her braids. So I literally just started. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna go back around. So I'm gonna connect it to this part of the hair, and then we're just gonna take it back around. And I don't wanna do the braiding too big, because you know, when she put her wig on, you do want it to lay flat. So.
Grandma them never told me there'd be love like this. Daddy said Prince Charming would be my first kiss. My first kiss. When it comes to love, I thought I knew well. I thought I knew well. Grandma never told me I'd be under this spell. It's that voodoo you do. You got a spell on me. It's that voodoo you do. Got me feeling desperately. With your mojo in hand, I'm under the command of that voodoo you do. He bound me to his love with links of twine. We travel through the depths and space of time. He captured me with smiles and bouts of wine, until I realized my heart been burned. It's that voodoo. Yeah. It's that voodoo you do. Got me feeling with your mojo in hand. I'm under the command of that voodoo you do.
This is what they call the beehive, y'all. Okay, braided it down for, I like it to be nice and flat. Now, what we're gonna do now, well, usually I would have sewed this down, okay, but we left out the edges. Sorry. We left out the edges. I just left a little bit out right here, and then she has a U part, so that's done. That's out. This is pretty much just her edges right here. And the back of her hair is braided. So yes, y'all, old Sighren used to, you know, knock it out. Don't be reaching out to me saying, Sighren, I need you to braid. No, y'all, no. This was strictly for my baby. But as y'all can see, I go in afterwards, and I also redo the scalp. Because what we want is that scalp to be healthy, because first of all, it's not gonna get much air under that wig. Okay, granted, she's gonna be able to take it off, but even when she take it off, she's gonna have some healthy braids. you know what I'm saying, up under there. So I go through the scalp and I just put a little more of this. And this is like a treatment. I have herbs in here, all type of natural herbs for hair growth and for hair strength. Okay, herbs that grow your hair as well as strengthen your hair. So when she take this out, even if she take this out, let's say 2 months later, her braids are going to be so moisturized, okay? They're gonna be so moisturized and they're gonna be so strong. And not too much, just a little bit, y'all. Go in with that, okay? And just voila, okay? Just moisturize that scalp. And you can get all of this from the beauty supply store, you know what I'm saying? The herbs as well. I believe they have some of the herbs there as well. I don't get mine from there, but I know they have stuff there that you can get. I got this grease from there, but I'm gonna tell you something. The best grease is chai. You got that Blue Magic grease and you got that Softy. Listen, been using it since the 80s. Okay. All right, let me see. And what hair grease do y'all use? What hair grease do y'all prefer? Okay, y'all, make sure y'all put some good brands down in the comments. Okay, let's help each other out. For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Those who have no idea. All right. But I'm gonna tag some of the hair greases that I use in this video. Okay, I'm gonna tag some of them down. So there it is, y'all. I'm done. Let my baby go ahead and get ready for work. Put her little wig on, and I'll let her show y'all the finished look. Okay, but I done did my part. All right, period. All right, y'all. Hey, Gems. Today we are at a farmer's market. We have to come get some more oil of oregano. So oil of oregano is like an all-natural antibiotic. So it's great to take. You could take it for like maybe 2 weeks on and then maybe like 3 weeks off, because what happens, your body can get immune to it and then it won't work as good. But if you feel like a cold coming on, or if you just want to do a natural cleansing of the body, like detoxing, healing, like a natural, it's an all-natural antibiotic. But you got to get the right oil of oregano, because remember, you have the natural versus the synthetic version. So we up and through. Let us find it, and I'll show y'all the one that we get. Okay?
That's it right there, ain't it? That's it. That's it.
Well, why you ain't getting it?
I didn't see it. I didn't notice it.
Okay. So yeah, that one, let me see, it's a 365 brand.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. This one here, this is the one that we use, antioxidant support, y'all.
Yeah, that's it right there.
And this one here, it says, oh God, oregano leaf, okay. And it says 70% corpicol, so that's good. All right, so you definitely want to make sure, let me show y'all. Y'all see that? You want to make sure it has at least 70% corpicol. You want to make sure, okay? That's how you know you're getting the actual factual oil of oregano and not the generic or synthetic version. So let's get it and let's go, y'all. Oil of oregano, ew. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, another day, another dollar. I'm out here and I'm leaving Target. And I'm gonna go by Chick-fil-A and get me some ice. So I just ran all of my little errands, y'all. And I don't know, I'm just feeling like real cray. Lately, not really cray, just like I've been doing a lot of work online with the YouTube, as y'all can see. Working on different ideas for my YouTube, creating different style of content. As you guys can see, as you watch my channel, really investing more in it. And, you know, really just trying, well, not trying, but actually taking it to the next level. I haven't been getting much content, but the good thing is you guys will be caught up like it's nobody's business, because by the time y'all see this, y'all will probably be like 2 weeks, a 2 week delay. So, or maybe even a 1 week delay, y'all, as opposed to before when it was like a 2 month delay. Cause y'all wasn't getting my Christmas content until damn near Valentine's Day. So y'all are pretty much like all caught up. That's cray, okay? So I'm excited about that I caught y'all up. I think by the time y'all see this, another expose will have dropped, possibly. I'm not sure, but if it did, woohoo, I finally got it done. Because this stuff is, child, you can't do nothing because this stuff is like very tedious. It's a lot of work. It's not fun making these videos. It's about as much fun making them as it was watching this happen to me. So, yo, all right, let me go get me a nice big old cup of ice, and I got to get back home because I have to finish doing some emails, okay, responding and creating emails. And y'all see my nails? I went and got the acrylic off, okay, because the acrylic was eating my nails up. When I say eating it up, the acrylic was eating my nails up horribly. The bed of my nail is so thin and pink, it's ridiculous, okay? So going to get like manicures and getting that gel on your actual nail is not a good idea. I'm not doing that anymore. I'll probably let them go and do like a manicure and then just let them put like, I use different types of polish that I use to strengthen my nails. Sorry, I had to put y'all up so I could get to moving. But if I could find a link to the polish that, the stuff that I put on my nails. Now, see this hand right here, even though this one grows long and this one, but these three, I do a lot of grabbing and picking up, and I do a lot of emails, and I do a lot of typing when it comes to my business. So this hand here, which I use the most, my nails tend to break the most on this hand right here. And it's these ones right in the front because I'm always grabbing, taping, wrapping up, and also making and creating products. So, and I got to do a lot of stirring and stuff like that. So that's understandable why this hand tends to get longer and this hand does not get that long. Just the pinky and the thumb grows. And this one too, this one actually broke recently. So usually it's just these two that, you know, don't grow. But anywho, so when I go back, right? And I tell them, I'm like, yo, my nails are feeling very brittle. And like this one here, I told y'all it broke way down here. This nail was long. And she was like, oh, gel no good for the nail. Gel not good. Why the y'all ain't tell me that? Instead, y'all charged me $15 extra just for gel. Y'all didn't tell me it was going to eat up my nail bed. Okay, so this is just an FYI, and I heard it from Miss Swan herself. Okay, the gel is not good for the nail. Now, for those of you who get acrylic, okay. But we all know the acrylic and all that stuff ain't good for the nail. But when you're doing like you know, manicures and stuff like that, and you want to get a gel nail, listen, she said the dip is best, but then again, they charge you more for the dip. So I don't know if that was just an attempt to try to sell something or what, but I have my own product that I put on my nail, things that I've been using since like the 80s and 90s or the 90s, you know what I'm saying? On my own nails that strengthen them. If you guys can find a nail strengthener or things of that nature, use that. Okay, and that's what I'm using. So yeah, I'm just probably gonna let them go and etch them up, you know, file them and shape them and all of that stuff, and do the cuticle, and cut it up and all of that stuff, and then, you know, that's it. No polish. Just I'll go home and put my own strengthener on it. So that was one thing I wanted to tell y'all. There was another thing that I wanted to tell y'all that I completely forgot because I was talking about this. It was something else that I was gonna bring up to y'all. Oh, so when it comes to this right here, I referred this to you guys. Let me see. I was still living in Georgia. So I'll see if I can find the video and I'll pop it up right now. So that's when I first introduced you guys to Floradix, okay, which is what I was taking for my iron, right? I am no longer using that product, nor am I recommending it. I would strongly suggest that if you are using this product, you find a different product to use if you want to use it for iron. Now, one thing about Floradix is that it does have natural fruits and vegetables and things of that nature for other properties. But as far as iron, it is not the best form of iron to use. Now, granted, they do create it in a way where the body can easily, where the liver don't have to work so hard, I guess, but the liver still got to work to break it down. So before your body can receive any of the iron, your liver has got to do unnecessary work, which means you're going to get maybe a little bit of iron, but your liver going to be tired at the same time. So I'm not recommending Floradix, you guys. I stopped taking it. As you guys remember, I think recently, maybe about a month or two back, I purchased the bottle of Floradix, and I did that without doing the research that I normally do because I had been using it for, so long. But I never took the time to do the research. It wasn't until after I went, because remember, y'all, I went to my doctor. Now, I've been taking Floradix since, like I say, since way back when. So when I went to my doctor and my iron was still low, I started to do more research. And that's when I learned what I know now. And that's why I take what I take now. And I'm going to be going to my doctor in like another, I think 4 weeks, I think another month. And I'm going to see what my iron is looking like now that I'm taking a different iron. Okay. But yes, Floradix, y'all, I'm staying away from it. I'm not using it. I just don't see the advantage of using it. My body has not benefited from it. And that's that. And I'm not going to go too far in detail. I will go further in detail on the members only, and I will be creating members only content. So in the members only content, I will tell you why I'm not using it. I will tell you what's going on. I will tell you what to look for, and I will tell you what you need to be actually using. So I'm going to be creating some members only vlogs as well, where I will go more in detail in regards to the vlogs and the content and the lives and stuff like that. So for my members, my gems, yes, y'all gonna be getting some tea. Look at y'all gonna be getting some stuff, honey. I don't just serve tea, honey, I bring the shade with it. Okay, so we gonna be getting a lot of stuff, all right? But yes, I wait till I give y'all the tea on that, why I'm not taking it and all that stuff, honey, because it's serious out here. It's really serious. All right, y'all, so what else did I get? I got this gloss balm oil from Fenty. The color is called Fussy. Okay, that's the color of it. Let me see, because it was sealed. I made sure I got one that was closed. Let me show y'all what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I've had this color before, and I probably still got a little bit of it, or got it if I haven't given it to my daughter. Okay. This looks so good. This is going to be very good for fall when you want to have your light days. And I wanted a lip gloss that has more like a pink mauve type of base, not that hot pink or that baby pink. I wanted like a nice soft mauve type of color between mauve and peachy, and this is perfect. Let me see if I can show y'all. This is perfect. You see that? That's the perfect color, okay, for me. So yeah, I wanted to use that color right there when it comes to fall. And this is by Fenty, you guys. I got this from TJ Maxx, and it was $12.99, okay, from TJ Maxx. What else did I get? I got this Huda Beauty. Okay, this is the Blur and Primer set, okay? Blur and, what the hell is that thing called? Easy Bake Setting Spray. I love this blurring by this company here because the primer, oh my God, it feels so good on your skin. It really, truly does. And then you put your makeup on top. I love it, okay? I did get this from TJ Maxx for $16.99. I will have all of the links to everything. So if y'all want it, y'all could go buy it. And trust me, your girl is only going to put you on to the best, nothing but the best, but the motherfucking best, okay? Your girl is going to put you on. This primer right here is so fire. So fire, so fire, so fire. What else did I get? I got this Born This Way Soft Matte Oil Control Foundation by Too Faced. The color is called Almond. I like to use this as I would a concealer. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone. So what you can do is you can take this and you put it wherever you have those dark spots. Put a little bit on there, pat it in just a little bit, let it dry, and then you can put on your foundation, okay, or your tinted moisturizer. Okay, you can put that on top of this. All right, this is very good because it's mattifying. It dries really quick, you guys, and it blends very good with your foundation. So I love this. Again, the color is Almond, y'all, and this is by Too Faced, Born This Way Soft Matte. Okay, 24-hour wear. I love it. All right, what else did I get? I got this color by Nars. I got this from Ross. It was on clearance. The color is called No Satisfaction. Okay, I actually put it on. I just put it on not too long ago. I'm actually wearing it. It is a beautiful color for fall, y'all. This is what it looks like. And I just put it on, y'all. This is such a beautiful color for fall. Okay. This is so beautiful for fall. I cannot wait. So this is definitely going to be on my face, honey, when I do them beats, okay, for live. So I cannot wait for that. But yes, you guys, this is by Nars. I love it. It's mattifying, but it's not it dries up really quick. I ain't gonna lie. But it goes on like a cream and then it dries up. It don't dry up to the point where it's like crunchy, but it's a good dry, okay? I love it. I love it. All right, so what else did I get? I got this Huda Beauty. This is a baking powder. It's Easy Bake. The color I got is Cinnamon Bun. I did put a little bit over here, you guys. I love this, okay? Let me see, put a little bit. Y'all, I did put a little bit up under here. I love this. When I say I love it, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. This is great, honey. When I say great, oh my word, y'all, look at this. The coverage is superb. This is for me, and y'all can see where my nose color starts. Look at that, y'all. Okay, you see how it lifts this side up? And look at this side. Not that it's hangy, because you know your girl is fierce. But you see how it automatically lifts this side up, you guys? Give it a more youthful look. This eye looks a lot more, you know, tighter than this eye right here. Look at that. And that's just with a finger amount, okay? Love it. I will have it linked in here in this vlog, so if y'all want it, go get it. Now, they do have other colors. This is the color that worked for me, and it's called Cinnamon Bun. All right, and also a lot of you have gifted me things, have purchased things, and have sent it to me, or is on its way to me. So shout out to y'all. Thank you very much. So anything that I have linked, y'all can always purchase and send it to your girl. If you don't want it for yourself, honey, your girl will take it, okay? But yes, this is Huda Beauty baking powder. I love it. Okay. What else did I get? I got that from Sephora, right? I also got this makeup by Mario. This goes up underneath. I'm sorry. This is a liquid eyeshadow, but it's a matte liquid eyeshadow. The color that I got is called Sienna. This is what it looks like. The thing is that it don't feel like nothing in here. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So let's go ahead and see, you guys. All right, so this is what it looks like. Okay, it's a mattifying eyeshadow. So, you know, when I want to do my nude looks, which is why I got it, and it's just a little bit lighter. So you see? So you see what this eye looks like versus this eye, and this will just be a natural beat. Okay, this will be one of my natural beats where you just put on makeup that looks just like your skin. Okay, you put on makeup that looks just like your skin. All right, so yeah, that's what I got. I got this from Sephora. The color is Sienna, and this is by Makeup by Mario. I think I told you guys, or if I didn't, I got this from Target. This was my free gift of the month. I forgot to get it on the 1st. On the 1st of the month, they had a lot of freebies, a lot of good freebies, but I didn't catch, I forgot. So I didn't log in to get my freebie until like the 8th or the 9th of August. And I was so mad because everything was gone. Only thing they had left was like $5 off kids' clothing. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do no with that. So recently, I just looked on there the other day and they had put these up. So this is a probiotic drink, you guys. A probiotic drink, caffeine free, happy life, happy gut. It does have some really good ingredients in it. I'm very intrigued to see how I feel when I take this, because when I take probiotics, you guys don't hear me speak about taking probiotic pills or prebiotic pills, because every time I take them, they hurt my stomach. I get a pain in my stomach. So I had to do my research, and I had to find authentic versus synthetic. Majority of the product out there that say gut health is made from a lab created synthetic probiotic. I did the research like I always do, and I found the authentic, probiotic. So I will be putting that or mentioning that in our members only lives. Okay, I will be putting y'all on to what y'all need to look for. A lot of us are taking these products, drinking these things, and we're not getting the results because we are not using authentic products. We are using synthetic products, y'all. You wasting your time and your money, and you ain't doing nothing but tearing your stuff up, your stomach and stuff up. So unless you are utilizing authentic product and you take the time to do the research, or you recognize your girl Sighren and you work with her as opposed to against her, okay, then you can understand how to inherit and live and experience true, actual gut health. So that was pretty much it, y'all. All of the makeup stuff that I got. Like I said, we're moving into the fall. So as we move into the fall, I wanted to move my makeup selection into the fall, along with the current selections that I have. I just, put them all together now. And I wanted more of a neutral beat for fall. So that's why I got the colors that I got, okay? And I got everything that I got. So as you can see, this half of my face is literally made up and this half isn't. But you see what I'm saying? That's what we want. So I also got these right here. This is a car air freshener. I'm obsessed between strawberry and pineapple. Yo. Okay. This was a 3-pack. I got it from Ross. It was $3.99. I don't know. I ain't put it in the truck yet. Y'all know how stuff is, okay? But I'm definitely going to put them in the truck. I made a mistake and didn't take them out and brought them up here. So that's pretty much all that I got, y'all, for this little haul. Thank y'all for tuning in, okay? And I hope you guys really enjoy the remainder of this vlog, y'all. I'm going to be coming up with so much more material, okay? Getting very creative with the vlogs, and giving you guys a combination of everyday plus specific creative experiences that I'm going to be uploading. So I hope y'all really enjoy the direction as to where this the Sighren channel is moving, and like I said, I hope you guys continue to stay tuned, and please always give me your feedback. Your honest feedback is very much so appreciated and respected, okay? I do reply, and I do, whether you say something I like or not, long as it's respectful, I'm all good. I appreciate everybody's opinion, long as it's 100%, okay? Long as you real with it. That's really how you feel, and you ain't just doing it for the gram, because your girl is gonna know, okay, if you're doing it for the gram. But if that's really how you feel, yo, I respect that, baby. I respect that. Everybody ain't gonna like everything I do, okay? And if you like, Sighren, I don't like that girl, just let me know how you feel, okay? I appreciate truth, I appreciate honesty, and I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the hypes, all the likes, all the comments, all the shares. Like, thank y'all so much, okay? We only going up from here, so I'll see y'all at the top. Bye, y'all.
He says he likes it, he gets excited, and when I wear my candy pants, he wants to bite it. He hears the siren, but he's no psychic.